The primary functions of caster are to improve directional stability and steering wheel return ability. Incorrect caster angles can cause excessive steering effort. Caster is defined as the forward or rearward tilt of the steering axis, as compared to a vertical line viewed from the side. Caster is measured in degrees. Caster is positive when the top of the steering axis is tilted rearward. Caster is negative when the top of the steering axis is tilted forward. All other factors being equal, unequal side-to-side caster may cause the vehicle to pull to the side with the least positive caster. Caster is measured in degrees. You may see caster specified as a range, such as positive 6 degrees plus or minus 2 degrees. This means that the operating range for caster on this vehicle is from positive 4 degrees to positive 8 degrees. You can set caster anywhere within this range as long as both sides are set equally. However, caster should be set as close to nominal or middle of the range as possible. Unlike caster, camber is both a directional control angle and a tire wearing angle. If camber is out of specification, it may cause the vehicle to pull, as well as premature wear on the inside or outside tread of the tires. The proper camber settings on a vehicle will improve road isolation and directional stability. Incorrect camber angles can cause uneven tire wear and handling problems. Camber is defined as the inward or outward tilt of the wheel at the top when viewed from the front. Measured in degrees, a wheel with 0 degrees camber is vertical. A wheel that tilts outward at the top is said to have positive camber. A wheel that tilts inward has negative camber. Camber is also a tire wearing angle. As the wheel leans excessively in or out from the true vertical, tire wear will be evident on the inside or outside tread of the tire. Camber is a directional control angle. If front camber is unequal side to side, the vehicle will pull to the side with the most positive camber. This is known as conical steer. Conical steer is developed when one of the wheels is leaning more than the other due to camber. An imaginary cone shape is seen here depicting how the wheels react to unequal camber. The wheel that is leaning the most will try to rotate around the smaller point of this cone, and in doing this will push or pull the other wheel as well. The wheels are directed toward the side with the most positive camber, even if both wheels are set with negative camber. Camber is also measured in degrees. You may see camber specified as a range, such as positive 4 degrees plus or minus 1 degree. This means that the operating range for camber on this vehicle is from positive 3 degrees to positive 5 degrees. You can set camber anywhere within its range, and it is usually set equal side to side. However, camber should be set as close to nominal or middle of the range as possible. Toe is the difference in the distance between the front of the tires and rear of the tires on opposite sides of the vehicle. Improper toe can cause rapid tire wear. Toe in means the tires are closer at the front. Toe out means the tires are further apart at the front. If toe is incorrect, the tires will scrub across the road surface instead of rolling parallel to the road surface. This causes rapid tire wear, increased ride harshness, and increased fuel consumption. When adjusting alignment, caster is adjusted first, then camber. Toe is always adjusted last as caster and camber affect toe, but toe does not affect caster and camber. Keep in mind that caster is not adjustable on some vehicles. If caster is found to be out of specification, components may be damaged. Toe is adjusted at the tie rod ends and must be set equally from side to side. When adjusting toe, the steering wheel must be set for clear vision. An alignment rack can judge the true center line of the vehicle and split the total toe specification in half, allowing you to adjust each side of the steering linkage to center, which is referred to as individual toe. Toe is a tire wearing angle, and some vehicles will require adjustments to the front and rear wheels alike. Rear toe should always be adjusted first, since it can adversely affect thrust angle. Thrust angle is the angle between the center line of the vehicle and the thrust line of the rear axle. The thrust line is the direction the rear would travel if the front wheels did not compensate. Thrust angle misalignment may result in tracking concerns. Toe out on turns is also referred to as front wheel turning angle. Toe out on turns is the amount that one wheel turns more sharply than the other. This is built into the steering knuckle arms and cannot be adjusted. If toe out is found to be out of specification, components such as the steering arms or linkage must be inspected for damage. Toe out on turns allows the vehicle to pivot on the same point during a turn, with the inside wheel rolling in a smaller circle. The inside wheel must turn at a sharper angle than the outer wheel. If this does not occur, then the inner wheel will be dragged diagonally across the road surface instead of parallel to it. Steering axis inclination, or SAI, is also referred to as kingpin inclination. SAI is defined as the angle between a line drawn between the upper and lower pivot points and a vertical line from the center base of the tire when viewed from the front. If steering axis inclination is found to be incorrect, then components should be inspected for damage. Included angle is a term referring to camber and SAI added together. Included angle should be the same from side to side. Scrub radius describes the area at the bottom of the front tires on which the weight of the vehicle is supported. Scrub radius is a direct result of steering axis inclination combined with camber. This concludes the base steering and